Hunting is conservation. Hunting is a sport practiced by millions in the United States. Many people are against hunting because they believe that it is unethical and causes unnecessary harm to innocent animals. People are advocating every day against hunting. There is a huge misconception that that hunters don't have any remorse for the animals and that they don't care about the animals and they don't care about the environment. And that is not true. Hunters care more about the environment and the animals than most people think, and they actually want to improve both the population and the environment. What is conservation? Well, according to Webster's dictionary, it says careful preservation and protection of something. And then the environmental term adds on saying plan management and natural resources to prevent exploitation and destruction. Today, I'm going to focus on speaking how hunting itself helps the environment, how hunters help the environment, and how hunting organizations have helped with conservation. Hunting helps the environment because it is directly related and influences the environment. Hunting helps both manage the predator and prey population numbers according to the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation. As we can see right here, this table is provided by the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation. In 1907, there was only 41,000 elk that remained, but right now there is over 1 million elk. And then this is talking about western elk, and each year the number keeps rising, even with the tags that we have. And biologists are saying that if the species is hunted legally, then the numbers will not drop and that they will keep rising. And then in Yellowstone, the wolves were reintroduced in the 80s. And you can see the difference that it makes right here. Before the wolves were reintroduced, the elk population was overpopulated and it wasn't allowing the vegetation and the other animals to keep up. Once they reintroduced the wolves, the vegetation could have a chance to survive, and it allowed the beavers to have more material to make their dams. And that is provided by the Yellowstone National Park information. Hunting couldn't help the environment if hunters themselves didn't want to help the environment. Similarly to hunting, hunters themselves wanted to help the environment. So hunters helped with the depletion of many species. So before hunting laws and regulations were made, this is what it looked like in the United States. We can see that there's thousands of buffalo skulls piled up right here, and it caused the buffalo numbers to drop significantly. In fact, they almost caused the buffalo into extinction. They dropped the numbers like below the endangerment rates. The money that hunters spend on hunting when buying tags, ammo, rifles goes back into the economy. The taxes that are placed on rifles and ammunition go back into the state's wildlife and fisheries conservation agency. With just the hunting licenses that are bought every year in the United States, we have earned $800 million. And that the licenses don't even apply or account toward the hunting itself. It just allows them to be put into the raffle to go hunting. That doesn't include the tag prices. Hunters gather together to help promote a purpose. So here is a list of a bunch of organizations specific to Oregon that have helped with conservation. So right here, the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation is a major organization that advocates for conservation. Their motto, quite literally, is hunting is conservation. And they have been promoting the restoration of elk populations. They want to protect the lands of public and private land. And then they've been huge promoters of legal and ethical hunting. And they want to ensure we keep hunting ethically and legally so we can keep hunting in the future. And then another group, it's the Duck Stamps, which is related to Ducks Unlimited. It was previously known as the Migratory Bird Hunting and Conservation Stamp, and it focuses on waterfowl. For every 98 cents that is spent per dollar on a stamp goes directly to the National Wildlife Refuge System. Organizations alone contribute millions of dollars to help with conservation and have been promoting legal hunting so we can keep hunting in the future. The sport of hunting and hunters themselves help the environment more than what the people have noticed and gathered. Hunting allows people to provide for their family, and when done legally, will not take away from the environment. Hunting itself helps with the economy and environment. And hunters, with the help of recognizing previous problems, have made organizations, and that has made conservation more known in the economy. Hunting is beneficial and good for the environment, and when done legally, it is great for our hunting system.